Hey, what is up guys, SunZHD here with Nintendo 69, and we are bringing you guys an MCSG route on Breeze Island 2, since they recently just added 4 new maps, and these are favorite ones, so we decided to do a chess route. So, this does not include other chess routes. This are chess route that we chose, and it does not include other tier 2, since we do not know the person, we personally not know the person that tiered this map. So, yeah, we're gonna show two routes. The first one is gonna be on our second choice, and the last one is going to be the one that we actually recommend that you guys do. So let's get right to it. Okay, so this first route is going to be south, which is this direction. So right when copy starts in 5, 4, oh damn it, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, we will recommend you guys run to mid, as it usually gives you like the weapons and armor that you need. And then what you want to do is climb up here.
Yeah, most of the tier 2s we know on this map are on mid, so yeah.
Makes it sound like there's none.
I know.
So you want to climb up here. How am I gonna do it? Because I'm in this server, and I hack.
Oh, what? Kidding. This is the wrong one.
Okay, so you want to come up here.
This is the wrong one.
Stop recording. Okay, so the first route, is gonna be this direction, which is north. So basically what you want to do is run to mid first, because we recommend getting the mid chest, because they're, they give you the armor and weapons that you need. So then what you want to do is just climb up these vines right here. It'll be a little bit of climbing, but you gotta do it for the vine, and then once you've done it for the vine, you get up here, and then you get this tier.
The first tier 1.
Get this tier 1 right here, and then you're gonna come over here, following your
get this other tier 1.
Get this other tier 1.
Okay, I don't have to repeat what I say.
Okay, you don't have to repeat what I say. Okay,
and get this tier 1.
This other tier 1. And you're gonna climb up this tree. When your friend doesn't block your screen, and you're gonna come over here. You can actually make it though, cause. And you're gonna
make it up like
this. And then you wanna do this. I'm in creative. And you're gonna do this parkour. You're gonna come inside. Right
and then get these two tier 2s.
Tier 2s, both of them.
No, I mean tier 1s. Tier 1s.
Tier 1s. God.
And then
you climb up to this. You climb up to this mountain, and this is a tier 2.
First tier 2 on the route.
Here's the first one tier in the route.
And then do this really risky jump and hang on to the vine, or fail.
I made it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Or just climb down if you if you're too scared. And you want to come over here.
Right. There's a tier 1 right there.
And another tier 1 over there.
And
do this vine right here. Okay, you want to do this lily pass right here, or you could do the other one, but we recommend doing this one. And you want to pass the parkour.
This one goes all the way to island.
Get this tier 1. Set it first.
Tier 1.
And then climb up this little hill. And come over here. 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 Come over here.
Come over here. Come over here.
You climb up this mountain. You do this. Jump. 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 Jump.
I'm about right now. Sprint.
This tier 1 right there. Go up to the top of the mountain or volcano, whatever this is.
And then a tier 1 right there.
Tier 2. Tier 2 right there.
Yeah, tier 2 right there. Okay, and then
jump. Do this. Do this.
This. There.
Just make sure you don't take that much fire damage, because you don't want to go.
You take a lot of. You just killed yourself practically.
Yeah, you don't want to jump all the way down, and you want to do it slowly, one at a time.
You want to come up here, and then.
And you want to just jump to this one. You want to make that jump right there.
Okay, and then you come here. This is a tier 1, and this is a troll chest. And you could come out here, but I wouldn't do that. Oh, really? Really? Okay. So they should add that at tier 2. I don't think they're fully complete with their tiering. So yeah, I think they might change it. So, and the map has been added like a couple hours ago. So this is the tiers that they have right now. And then you make this all the way over here.
Optional.
And then this is a tier 1. So yeah, I really think MCSG should
MCSG will probably reach a couple chests like this one. In my opinion, this should be a tier 2, since it's like really difficult to get to it. And that's a tier 2. That's a tier 1 right there again. And you just wanna come over here.
And this is a tier 1.
Tier 1 right there.
And yeah, you could really do whatever.
After this, you could either go to the bow right there, or that bow has an enchanting table, so it'd be useful to go there. Or you could go to that island over there.
Yeah, we suggest you go on the first route more than the second route because the second route only has 2 tier 2s, while the fourth route consists of most of the tier 2s we know.
Is this the first route or second route?
There's a second route.
Yeah, this is the second route. We're putting a countdown 2 to 1. So yeah. Now this is the first route in our route list. This is the one that we actually recommend. So after the countdown finish, you're gonna run to Cornucopia. Get your tier 2s.
Yeah.
Because they're very useful. And you wanna go this way, which is west. If you got Optifine, I think it's only one Optifine. You're gonna go west. You can get that tier 1 right there next to the cannon.
Yeah, and we'd suggest if you take this route, unless like a lot of people are taking it, or if you just don't, if you're not near it, you could go to our second route. But this is the best route to take. So yeah, go on the ship.
A couple tier 1s and then a couple tier 2s.
Yeah, there's a tier 1 right here. Tier 1 right here. And then come down here and tier 2 right here. First tier 2 on the route. And this is a tier 1. Actually, on MCSG it's empty. Half of the chests are empty and untiered, I think.
That's gonna be patched soon, so.
Yeah. And you jump in the water and just swim.
And then you boost your friend if you got a fishing rod. Or if you're going solo.
You could boost yourself with the fishing rod if you're solo. And then you could get this tier 1 up there, just by climbing up the vines.
And there's a tier 1 right here as well.
Yeah, but it's just a tier 1, so you just go on to this island.
What he said?
I thought you failed. I was gonna look back on you. And then
tier 1 right there again, next to that mountain.
Yeah,
right there.
there's supposed to be vines right here.
Yeah, and in the MCSG there's a vine, just that the map download that we got didn't have a vine.
And then climb up these vines. And then you're gonna have to do this parkour.
Not parkour, it's just steps.
Yeah, but this is parkour.
Oh,
and then you get a tier 1 in here.
Tier 1 right there, you do this parkour. Not that difficult actually.
Kind of difficult.
Not that difficult, and I failed right after I said that. You wanna do these jumps? And this last jump is a difficult one. It's not that difficult, but it's a little bit difficult.
And we're noobs, so we broke a block there to jump easily.
And this is a second tier 2 in your route.
Yeah. And then jump on, try to jump on the tree to take less fall damage. And then go into the water.
Make sure you don't land on lily pad or else you rage really bad.
Get this tier 1.
This is a troll lever, so just ignore it. Don't even try to flick it and find nothing. There's nothing behind it. Tier 1. Right there.
Yeah, tier 1.
Tier 1 right there.
Tier 1 right there. And here, there's like 10 tier 1s in here. You could go there if you want, but it won't give you any tier 2 loot.
You want to climb up this mountain right here after you get out of the cave, or you didn't want to the cave. It's not really necessary if you took out those tier 2s. You can climb up this mountain. Once you fully climbed it, there'll be this little bush, I guess, and then it's a tier 2 right there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of tier 1s in bushes too up there.
And you come to this side of the mountain.
Yeah, you circle around the mountain, and then there's the fourth tier 2 of the route, and the final tier 2 of that route.
And then there's a tier 1 right there, tier 1 inside there, and a couple tier 1s inside the cave. And that pretty much finalizes your route. And then, like I said, oh, that's not a chance table. That's another boat, and I guess you could check that out if you have nothing.
Yeah, and we're not sure this is like the best route because we don't personally know the person who tiered this map, and we just go into servers and try to find out where the tier 2s are. So yeah.
So yeah. Hopefully you enjoy this chest route on Breeze Island 2. Hopefully we'll put on another chest route of one of the other new maps on MCSG. But this is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.